Okay, let's make a tier list, alright? Can we change the title to like making Elden Ring tier list? Wait, what? What the heck is the Elden Ring? Let's listen to good music while doing this. All of her attacks at level 1 is pretty doable. Of course it's doable. I don't have the parry though. Okay. Making it. Oh wait. Elden Ring tier list. Elden Ring bosses tier list will be good. My goal. Okay, who we got first? This is the deer boss. You know, I like it. Has a good. A little bit. Doesn't need to be too dramatic. Like I think that the deer, ancestral spirit, has a good soundtrack. The fight is alright, but it's way too tall, and you can't focus on the legs. Can you? I don't know. It's like it's too tall. Music tad loud? What? Really? I lowered it. No? And he heals too. You really can't focus on the legs. Yeah. I'm gonna put him in a D for good music. Otherwise it would have been F. He's a beautiful boss too. Okay, we got Astel. Astel. He's a big... He bleeds, which is nice. You wouldn't expect him to bleed, but he does. He has cool grab attack. Especially the harder version of him, where he grabs from all edges at the same time. I would say he's a B. Okay, there's S and there's S+. Okay. Who the heck is this? Oh, it's Bale! Curse you, Bale! He's an S+. Music is loud? Is it really? What the heck are you talking about? I'm looking at the levels. It's super... It's not loud at all. I think that's good. Music is very loud. What? What do you mean? Literally, I'm looking at the levels. I am in the red zone, and the music is in the green zone. It's a bit quiet. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit quiet, if anything. Who's this? It's the boar in the DLC. He gets a D from me. He doesn't have any music. Gaius is an F. I feel like yeah, he's an F. F it. Gaius. He has no music. He has the annoying sprint attack, which is really hard to dodge. He is ugly. No, just kidding. He's pretty, but still. This is Commander Neil. Commander Neil is, you know, he has two versions. One where he summons 2 knights that are really annoying, but you can kind of easily kill them, and he only summons once. And he has one version where he summons a bunch of smaller dudes that shoot crossbow shit at you or use a sword. And then he does like 3 Giga Chads. I'm gonna put him to B. He doesn't have a track, I don't think. Hitbox whack. Yeah. Who's this? It's a Death Knight. Okay. How long is this list? Does it go on? No. Death Knight is pretty cool. I like the Death Knights. I'm gonna put him to a nice B. Good music, but the treble is or it doesn't have enough bass in the music. Dancing Lion. S+. I love that fight. Music is great. Hitboxes are a bit whack. Let's put it to S. Also, hitboxes are whack on this guy too, though. Maybe hitbox is just whack in the game. The Lion's music is amazing, yeah. Who's this? Is that a Dragonkin soldier? Bruh. D. D for that guy. Although the one that shoots lightning is pretty cool, right? The one that has a lightning attack. Can you stop? Bale camera is a downgrade to S. Oh, bro, you're not wrong. The camera. The camera. Ice lightning is pretty cool. Yeah, the ice lightning. This is Placidusax. Wonderful track. Wonderful boss. I don't know if there's anything wrong with Placidusax. It's not hard to hit. I feel like he's an S+. Lion, camera is crap too, though. Yeah, I think we bring Lion down to S. S is like good, but there's something really wrong with the fight. Camera is kind of bad. It should zoom out more, maybe. I don't know. It zooms out for some bosses, but... Bale has just a camera on the face target, like only targeting, and both of them have a problem with the hitboxes being kind of whack for their breath attacks. And for example, with Lion Dancer, if you're too close to the corner, they can friggin' hit you with the... Like the lightning hits the wall and then comes back. It's like, bruh, okay. Elden Beast. You know, I like Elden Beast. Good track, good boss, a lot of running. Maybe they made him too easy now that they made it so you can actually summon Torrent in there, right? Blaster takes a long time to get to if you die. That's true, but that is not anything against Blaster's axe. The Torrent is not as bad. Yeah, but I feel like Torrent made it too easy almost. I've tried the horse and it's harder than just running around. You think so? What the heck is that? Oh, is that the Bellbearing Hunters? Bro, bring him here. S tier. Okay. A. Really good. Bro, S for parrying. It's S for parrying. Maybe B. A. I don't know. I really like Elden Beast. So this guy is fun to parry. That's it. That's all. S for parrying. Parrying. This is Fire Giant. I like Fire Giant. I do. I think it's a really fun fight. I'm gonna put it into a clear A.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
Hello! Thank you for tier 1, 19 months. Fire Giant! Fire Giant! I really think Fire Giant is fun to dodge. He doesn't have OP fast attacks or anything like that. Ooh, we got Golden Godfrey. Bro, that boy is fun. He's fun to fight. And he's fair. He feels like an old-time Dark Souls 1 boss, doesn't he? He's a good boy. Good boy. Godfrey is an easy A, yeah. Nah, he's like clear cut. He's easy to read. He doesn't do anything weird. He's just straightforward boss. No surprises. Godskin Duo. I don't hate Godskin Duo. I don't hate it. But I also hate it. Yeah, it's not getting higher than B, that's for sure. I think it might end up in B. It's a fun fight, but oh my god, I've been stuck on it so many challenge runs where it's just like, it just feels like punching my head into the wall. And then it's so inconsistent sometimes, I don't know. But Godskin Noble is an A. He's fun. Really fun to parry too. Yeah, parrying him is fun. But I don't like, he has had a lot of issues. Like, I feel like Godskins are the most... Godskin Noble is the most bugged boss in the entire game. He's had so many boxes. There's so many bugs with so many of his attacks. It's crazy. Otherwise, he might have been higher in this even. Captain Alex, thank for the Prime. For example, there's one example I can give with the Godskin Noble. There was a patch that was like months where he would just ignore, like, okay, so he has, in second phase, he rolls, and if he hits you, he stops rolling. If he doesn't hit you, he will roll for like a good while until he stops rolling. There was a bug where he never stopped rolling. It was the worst. Who is this? Is this Cyan? Graphic Cyan? Oh no, it's Hippo! It's Hippo!
Mika,
Hippo.
is your favorite Souls boss ever? Mika browse since you have the award for it, and so Mika kappa he.
C? D? C? I don't know. I don't hate Hippo. I think it's kind of fun. Let's do the C. C is fair. Godfrey! Horalu! Warrior! S tier. Amazing. Amazing soundtrack. I'm stuck at Hippo, then F. So the tier list based on what? Fun, difficulty? Everything. My opinion. Like, this is a tier list on how much I like the boss. It includes everything. The music, the looks. Sometimes even the lore, you know, the difficulty. I'm doing like the best to the worst bosses. S+ for Horaloo. Actually, he could be up there. He could be up there S+. His music is so good too. Can we put it on? How many times have we listened to this song now? This is my favorite song though. What is this song called? Bro, how many freaking... That's the slow version. Godfrey the first Elden Lord. There we go. Leda. Let us fight. It's not a boss. I don't know why she's on here. She doesn't. She's remove her. She's not a boss. So F. She's not a boss. So F.
I'm a girl gamer.
I like the lore. I like the lore too, but she's not a boss. This makes sense. She shouldn't be on this. Here is the guy. What's his name? V Lambe. Thank you for the tier 1 8 months. Lene Misbegotten. The Misbegottens. They're very easy to stagger.
Hello, my dear. How you doing?
But they could pack a punch. Some of them have magic as well. I'm doing good, Lambe. Thank you. I think it's a clear C. B. B. It's okay, boss. C. Is okay, boss. Who that? Who's this? B is too generous? Yeah, I think so too. Who's that? 40 sacks? No, Plaster Sack's already here. I guess it's 40 sacks. 40 sacks, frickin' D. My reasoning. My reasoning, you ask? Well, you can't focus on his freaking feet. That's it. And I feel like his attack where when you're close to his legs you get like electrocuted all the time is really annoying. The music is really good, yes, that's why he doesn't get an F. Oh, it's her. It's the lady on the horse, Loretta. Loretta is a fun boss. I like her. She gets a B. Who's this? Oh, is it? I wish the pictures were bigger. I can do this. Yeah, you're right. And now it's huge. Is that a magma worm? Yeah, it's I call him Theodorix. Theodorix is really cute. He gets an A for being cute. I like the fight though, and I like it even more now that I learned that you can jump the big bonk attack. You can jump it. Trash Leda. She's not a boss fight, so she doesn't belong in this list. She gets an F for failing being on the wrong list. Oh, this is a good song. Malekith. S. Let's see. Good lore, good design, really doesn't have great music, so not an S+. I think. He has a little bit squishy, I feel like too. He could have had more health and would have been harder. And he's not easy, don't get me wrong. But he is very squishy, I feel like. Like you can kill him on the first try if you have a lot of damage. He's up there, yeah. He should have been harder. He's like a glass cannon. Yeah, he's like a glass cannon, exactly. But it's a bit much on the glass side, I feel like. Here's Margot's. I guess it's Margot, not Morgoth. I don't know if there's a difference. He's a really fun fight. I'm gonna put him on S2. Bro, Malekith could be S+. Margit is the one that everyone struggles with at the start, and then you meet him again and it's like a completely different story, I feel like. Margit should be A. I don't know, I feel like Margit is fun. Melania F. Next we got Mesmer. Mesmer has such a good voice actor. I love that. Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light. I feel like S or S+. He's really cool. He attacks so much though, it's insane. But let's make him S+. He's really good. Yeah. Good music, good fight, beautiful design, good lore as well. Oh! Metyr! I like Metyr, but bro, why? Why? Just why? That's all I want to know. I want to know why. Why did you, Miyazaki, specifically, make an undodgeable attack? Why? The laser attack, undodgeable. Unless you're standing in the right place when it starts, undodgeable. Not good design. I don't think so. Unless you're using like an Ash of War, Mist of the Rapture, whatever it is. I just don't think it's a good design. And then also the fact that she spawns like 4 or 5 hands. Or 3 hands. Is it 3 hands? She spawns little babies and it's like, I'm already fighting this boss. Don't give me ads. Don't give me ads. I didn't need to see burst today. You know? That's in the lasers make the fight not fun. Yeah. But besides that, I think the fight is okay. So that's why she gets a D and not an F. And the ads don't even take damage from her. That's true, the ads don't take damage from her. Do girls play better than boys? I need your opinion. No? No, I don't think that your gender matters for gaming necessarily. Depends on the game, maybe. I've heard people say reaction speed could be better for men, potentially, but that's not necessary for all games either. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist. We got Midra later. Midra is really cool. I like the lore. I like the fights. I like Madness. He's a bit squishy. Could have been tankier maybe. I'm thinking S or A. I'm thinking S. I don't like the song that much. Like, I like the music. I think it fits really, really well with the boss fight, but it's not music I would put on and listen to, if that makes sense. I love that they included the song from the violinist in the sewers. You know, this is the one that do 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 do. That is good. We're getting Annie rated? No way!
My sword.
My voice broke.
And our
Thank you
victory
for the raid,
together.
Annie. How you doing? Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. You were playing Path of Exile? Ooh, nice. I hope you were having fun. Hope you were having fun. I played a bit yesterday. I'm making a tier list for my favorite bosses in Elden Ring. Rated Trigger Puberty. Big shout out to Annie. Yeah, go check her out. Congrats on your massive challenge. Thank you. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. You're always so nice congratulating me, Annie. It's sweet. I see you. I see you. You're always so sweet. Who's the middle boss in B tier? This is Death Knights from DLC. So I'm making a little tier list just based on my own opinions of bosses with everything included. We got next. Is that naked? Is that the Mimic? Oh my god, the Mimic. He takes the shape of you, but you can undress before you enter the arena and he will have nothing. F. A. C. At least D. D is the best I would give him. Why Leda in F tier? Because Leda is not a boss fight. She doesn't belong here. I would put her here, I guess. I don't know. She's not a boss fight. She doesn't belong in this list. Wait. You got a 100% achievement again, Annie? Damn. Don't you dare. Why Puritans Knights? What do you mean? He's a boss. He's here. Okay, next fight. Mogh. Yes. Okay, there's 2 Moghs I just saw. So this is MissMikkaa. She did before TWW. I don't know what that is, but that sounds great. Kind of easy to upkeep. Okay, just the latest achievements. Hey, you know. A win for you every time. I freaking love this song. This is the ending song. So it's a mix of different songs, I believe. Because this part is Godrick the Grafted. MissMikkaa. MissMikkaa cannot be affected by status attacks or status effects. And at all. No bleed, no poison, no none. None. And he's a very cookie cutter fight. I feel like it's fun. It's not unfair by any means. He is very tanky if you're doing like a challenge run where you're like a level 1 run. I would say he's A. It's fun. Well, here we got a big one. Arena sucks. Arena does suck a little bit. You're right. Well, we got the next one we got is Radahn. I feel like Radahn is either S or S+, but there's issues with the fights, I think. D-, easy S+. The thing I think is an issue. No way he's an S. Why? Not S+ for sure. Okay, so I don't think that he's super fair in phase 2. Specifically, I don't like the attack, the area attack that you have to run away from and you have to run forever, and if you don't run exactly when it starts, you will get hit no matter what. I just don't like that attack. I think it's so friggin'... I just rather tank it then. Second one, the camera... Okay, there's more issues than 2, to be honest. So, the second issue is the cross slash attack is so hard to dodge. And it does so much damage too. Cross slash is just... You have to stand in the right position when it starts to dodge it perfectly, or use a fat roll. It's like, bro, fat roll? Who likes that? Third problem, his freaking hair that he gets in phase 2. Bro, I can't see what the heck he's doing. If I'm not in front of him, I can't see what he's doing. Right? It's too luscious. Don't get me wrong, I love luscious hair, but bro, can you like make it invisible when you're behind so you can see the attacks coming through? Yeah, I would say I really think it's a good fight and everything, but it's an S for me. Bro, I would put him in A, but I feel like he doesn't fit with these guys. He fits with these guys. You know? You know what I mean? You'd say A? I feel like he fits with these guys more than he fits with these guys. He could be top of A. I kind of want to put him between. I mean, he's better than Elden Beast. I'm putting him in S. I'm putting him in S. This tier list looks like a meme. Why? What's wrong with the tier list? It's just my opinion. Okay, we got next Putrescent Knight. Okay, so what do we got with him? He's very weak to holy. His story is like he was like a pile of corpses that turned into a person. And then he slept and he was like, bro, I love sleeping. So he was like, okay, I'll be your knight. To Saint Trina. He's cool. He has a horse. He runs around all the freaking time. You have to catch him just like Elden Beast. I would say he doesn't go above B. For sure. He's not Fire Giant level, you know what I mean? He has cool Frostfire, that's cool. That's cool. But why doesn't he do sleep? That would be cooler. Like, we need a sleep boss, right? What are we listening to right now? Character creation. Limgrave, oh my god. I mean, it's a bit too mellow. Bloody Fingers. Lansax, yes. Okay, we got good old Radagon. Now, Radagon is a really, really fun fight, I feel like. He feels fair. Everything is fun. He has good music. Really good music. He could be an S+ candidate. He doesn't bleed. He can actually be frosted and scarlet rotted and poisoned. But he doesn't bleed, which is interesting because most things that can't bleed, I feel like can't get frosted either. Maybe that's not true. I feel like it's a weird combo. It's too easy. He's a bit on the easy side, yeah, but I think his lore is really cool. You can add more rows if you want to separate the bosses even more. Oh, you can? Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna work with what I have. I'm putting him in S+. He's cool. He got stone flesh, I think. Yeah. Radagon S, B, C. Okay, here next we got the Red Wolf of Radagon. I am not a big fan of this fight. He's very squishy, but still he manages to kill me all the time. I would say he's a D or a C. He's a C. He doesn't belong with these guys. Oh wait, this was the mini version of that. This guy doesn't heal. That guy goes up to B. This is the guy that heals. He goes to D. Okay, goes to C. This guy is the one that heals. Bro, it's the worst. And the one that freaking starts spinning like an... I'm a sheep. You know what I mean? When he spins? Oh. Next we got Rellana. Rellana is beautiful fight, beautiful music, good story. Renala's sister. Next to her we got Rellana right there, so... She's definitely up there with S or S+. When pause is on F, it's a Gaius. I think she goes to a nice comfy spot at S+. W tier. S for no cutscene. Oh my god, she should have had a cutscene, right? Have you guys heard that she had a cut line, apparently? To be fair, I put Dancing Lion on S. I should put Rellana on S too. Should I? Yeah, I feel like this is fair. Yeah, Bale is on S tier because you can only focus on his face, and his fire has like the weirdest hitbox ever. Sometimes. Rellana S? S is good, I think, yeah. Then we got Rellana. Now Rellana is a fight where you hit a bunch of children in the face. S+. No, just kidding. You hit a bunch of children, and then in phase 2 you have a bunch of summons everywhere. It's not my favorite fight. It's not bad though. I would put her to C or B. What do you guys think? C? Oh shit, she does have an Egu. This is a Romania. Romina? Romina is a very easy fight, at least for my build that I was using. I was using a big Chongus weapon. And basically I just hit her a bunch of times with some jump attacks and she got like... You know? Got on first try with no Scatter-Tree level. She's very easy, but she's beautiful. And her story is very interesting. She's like a saint that... she got burnt in the church. And she always stuck with the misunderstood people of the Scarlet Rot. And she embraced the Scarlet Rot and became that. She could be a shaman, potentially. B, maybe? I feel like B is fair. Who the heck is that? Is that Lorena but Ghost? Are you taking into account the remembrance? What do you mean? B for butterfly exhibit. Ghost Loretta. Yeah, Ghost Loretta. Where's the actual Loretta? Loretta is in B tier. Ghost Loretta is a weaker version of Loretta. I feel like she could be in C. She can't be bled or frosted or poisoned or scarlet rotted, which is pretty nice. But she doesn't really have any difficult abilities or a second phase. Yeah, she does have a second phase, but yeah, C is good. Oh, next up, Scadutree! Scadutree Fragment. That was a really cool fight. I did my first playthrough with 0 Scadutrees. And he was really hard. And then I did it with Scadutrees, and it was very easy. I don't know, thank you for the tier 2, 25 months. I like the fight. I like that it's 3 phases, but it's like 3 relatively easy phases. Like, it takes a lot of damage if you hit it with fire. I feel like it could be up with B or something. It wouldn't go higher than B, I don't think. It's not on par with Theodorix, the cute little boy. What is that? Godrick! Okay, listen, chat. Godrick, best soundtrack in the game. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Best soundtrack in the game. Elden Beast is best soundtrack? I don't know. So since he has the best soundtrack in the game, his fight is... I usually kill him on the first try. Even in challenge runs sometimes. But he has good attacks, he's fair. Who's on F? This is Gaius. Who? Gaius is F. Godrick. It needs to be an A or higher. Probably A. He's not like super hard. And I prefer if he was... it's good that it's not hard, but he's easier than Margit. In my opinion. Bear with me! He also has one of the best cutscenes. I don't know, I just like the voice acting a lot. Now we got Melania, our little gem Melania. So Melania is a tricky one. I feel like S+ right away. But I also feel like I don't really like her... Right, I forgot what her name is. She has really good soundtrack. Waterfowl dance. Yeah, waterfowl. But I'm not sure if the waterfowl point is big enough to take off an entire level, you know? If Radagon is there, she's definitely there. Oh, Mogh! Mogh, the actual Mogh, the big boy Mogh. Mogh has really good soundtrack, really cool lore, and Mogh did nothing wrong. The healing is cheap. You think I'm Nihil? I don't know, he's kind of squishy though. But not too squishy. I think like he's pretty good. I think it's S+ for me. Oh, okay. The other one was Margit. This is Margit. Yeah, Margit is S, honestly. Here's Morgott. Morgott. Allegations beat in S+. So, Margit is here. Morgott is like a stronger version of Morgott. I feel like he can be on S or A. I'm gonna put him in A. Ah, but that's next to Godrick. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. Radon, but the old Radon. I feel like he was better before the nerf. I don't like his intro phase. I always skip it. When he shoots the arrows and you have to dodge them. I feel like he's an A. I don't feel like he's comparable to Mida. I feel like maybe Margit should go down. It's a fun fight, but he's a B. I like his fight a lot, I do. I enjoy a phase, like, after he stopped shooting arrows. But you can skip that phase completely with some smart positioning. Rykard is C at most. Yeah, we got Rykard. He's the gimmick boss. He's the best gimmick boss from software's ever made, in my opinion. Where's Bale? He's in S. Rykard should be a B? Oh, bro. He has such a good cutscene too. A? Oh no, did you see the last one? Gargoyle Duo! Ah! Gargoyle Duo! F. F! That fight is so bad. Look! Most of the duo fights, they have it like set. So they are, one of them is passive, one of them is aggressive. This one doesn't give a shit about you and your rules. It doesn't give a shit. It's like this one attacks and that one attacks and they both attack at the same time and then blah 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 blah. And then they switch who attacks just from nowhere and then the freaking poison breath. How can they even spit poison? How does a stone spit poison? It doesn't bleed, it doesn't frost, it doesn't poison, it doesn't scarlet rot, but it... Man, it's so terrible. Honestly, consider Gaius on the same level as Gorils? Yes. Well, I think Gaius is not as bad, to be honest. Gaius is probably not as bad. I feel like... How do you add another one? How do you add another one? Click the cogwheel.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
There we go. Everything is better now. This is good. F minus. F plus. Who would you choose if you had to choose a single best boss? Honestly, I feel like these two. I kind of want to put them up here. I don't know. No, I think it's fine where they are, honestly. A single best boss. Melania. Yeah, Melania. I was always excited about Melania. Malekith? Malekith's up there, yeah, for sure. Dun 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 dun. Radagon S+. I feel like Radagon could probably come down to a nice S. If we're honest with ourselves, right? An S is more fair for him. A nice S is a good grade. I don't feel like I am as excited about Radagon as freaking Mogh or as freaking Melania. Mesmer is definitely my favorite of the DLC, but Dancing Lion troubles me because I feel like I want to put him up here. The Dancing Lion. But then I think about some things and I'm like, I don't want to put him there. So S is probably good. Why isn't Malekith an S+? I feel like he's a bit too squishy. And I feel the fight is over very fast, typically. And also his face 1 when he throws all the freaking dirt in your face. How is Flustersax better than Bale? I just really like Flustersax. I think he's a fun fight. He feels, I don't know, it's just he feels, he's not hard. He's just a lot of fun. I disagree, to be honest. That's fine. It's fine. He feels glorious. He's pure cinema. I like the other S tier more than Radahn. I like all the other in S tier more than Radahn. He has more faults than any of them. Radahn is one I could put on S+, but I don't want to. You know, I feel like he could be there. Soldier of Godrick. Where's Soldier of Godrick? Why? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Bale's my all-time favorite Dragon Boss from Software. He's awesome. Yeah, he's awesome. The reason why I put him here and not here is because of you can only focus on his face. I think that's not great. And also, he has, like, his fire attacks have pretty shitty hitboxes sometimes. Where's Margit? Margit is... S. S. Okay, we could put this on... If we're judging this as a boss fight, it's a fun boss fight, but I feel like it's overtuned AF. Commander Gaius is on F. And we added F- for Gargoyle Duo. I feel like it's probably out at D or C. Yeah, it's on C, I would say. It's a cool fight. I love the music. I love the implications and all the, like, lore. All the conversation the enemy or the NPCs are having against each other. But I feel like they're overtuned a bit. Right? They're overtuned, they're doing too much damage. And it feels a bit crazy, doesn't it? I don't know. Why are they doing so much damage? More damage than some other bosses that are, like, huge in comparison. But it's more fun if you summon with this particular fight, because I feel like that's just, it's not even a boss fight, you know, it's just NPC encounter. And it's 5, and with 5 they're not balanced at all. True. Dryleaf and his spam. Meteor not on S+. Meteor is on D. Okay? For good reason. I like Meteor, but she is, like, taken down so hard by her undodgeable laser attack, and also the fact that she spawns 3 ads. Where's the Lich Dragon? Lich Dragon is on D as well, because you can only focus on his face and not on, or his body and not on his feet. I don't think that's good. Flustersax on top of SD and Vale. SD? Who's SD? It's not a troll, no. It's my opinion, though. Gargoyle Duo needs to go lower than F-. What put Flashy in first place for you? I think it's a really cool fight. I think it's glorious, it's fair, it's predictable, and not in a bad way. Sometimes it's nice when it's predictable. And it's really fun to dodge and fight. For me, it's a S+. Where's Gideon? Can we add Gideon? I want to put him to F-. Do I have to add a picture? I don't have a picture. Like, I don't know how to add one. Where's Plaster Sax? He's on S plus. Well, we can take a little screenshot and draw on the screenshot, I guess. But yeah, guys, it's time for me to go offline. It's getting a bit late. Need to hydrate. Cheers. Oleg or Niall is missing. It's not all bosses, it's just main bosses. Who's on F? That's Gaius. Yes, plus tier stream. It was fun to make a tier list together. Thank you guys for joining me. And this is just my opinion, and it was on all bases. On music, on hard difficulty, enjoyment, lore, everything I could think of. So it's not like specific like in that way. It's just what I think. What I'm most excited about.
You're almost a Jill sandwich.
Sans, thank you for the gift. Is up to Commander Gaius, Mr. F himself. Star Skirt for Dawn is so good. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out today, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I need to stretch and put on a hat. Bruh. Maybe the hat can get redeemed or refunded since we're going now. Have the segment saved in highlights? Sure. Yeah, I think Malachi's health bar is a bit low, but otherwise he would be an S+. Like, the fight is over too quickly. I wish it was a bit more difficult in that way. That's why. Okay guys, bye bye. Thank you very much for hanging out. See